And welcome back. The COVID-19 pandemic has caused many individuals to put their physical health first, as well as their mental health. The Advanced Holistic Center is an integrative medicine facility and is stated to be the New York corporate world's first choice for acupuncture, Gua Sha cupping, as well as other blends of Western and traditional Chinese medicine. The center is opening a new location in order to meet their customers' needs. And joining us now to share a little bit more and provide insight is the founder of Advanced Holistic Center, Dr. Irina Logman. And thank you, Dr. Logman, for being with us.
Hello, and thank you for inviting me. I'm very happy to be with you as well.
Thank you. And so you're starting this center, looking to meet your customers' needs. Talk to us a little bit about what's going to be offered.
Actually, I had an invitation from Miami, from a wellness hotel, which is a Caroline hotel. They were looking for somebody who can provide Chinese medicine in their facility. And I was talking to my patients who were slowly moving towards Florida state from New York City, because the state of New York is not doing as well, and corporate people are staying home. It's very hard for them to work from home. And Miami offered a little bit more freedom to them. So the timing came very amazingly perfect, in sync with universe and my ideas. And in Florida, we're going to have exactly the same services as in New York City, maybe even a little bit more, because I'm joining with this super high-end wellness spa who has high technology that I can combine the ancient traditional medicine, Chinese medicine, with the innovative modern technology that hotel offers.
And so when we talk about alternative medicine, what is it like in terms of the turnover? Because people have used traditional methods for a long time. Talk to us about the rise in alternative medicine and how that's really, going right now.
I will say that I've been in this business for over 15 years, and I can definitely see a much bigger acceptance. People always knew what acupuncture is and Chinese medicine is, and it's working. It worked for thousands of years, and this is the only reason it's still here, is because it's working. Nobody's investing money into this craft, so it's surviving test of time because it's very effective. More people are getting to know that. Also, insurance companies are covering the acupuncture in itself, so that's a big plus, because people don't need to pay as much out of pocket for that. And with people sitting home and Western medicine not having enough modalities as a preventative medicine, I see a lot more people reaching out, especially like you mentioned, for the mental health. Some people are okay with taking medications, and some people would like to take something different. So Chinese medicine, especially acupuncture in itself, balances body out. And the young people, especially the millennials, they're so open to it. They keep asking for different modalities and different ways of sustaining their balance of physical wellness and the mental wellness.
Walk us through a little bit about what is actually acupuncture. Many of us are familiar, some are not familiar. So for somebody that doesn't know about acupuncture, explain.
Acupuncture is needle puncturing the skin. This is a direct translation of the acupuncture. The needles are placed in specific areas of the body that are known to have a specific effect. So there is a functional indication to every point, and they can be in different body parts. So if you have a headache, we can be needling the point on your hand. This is an empirical point for headaches. It moves energy from where it's not enough or where it's too much to where it's not enough. It makes everything flow. The pain comes from lack of flow. Let's say if you have a bruise, there is a stagnation and there is pain. If you get it out of your system, the body cleans the bruise, there is no more pain. The whole idea of acupuncture is the movement of energy. And when energy moves, blood moves, and there is no pain, and there is balance and health.
Talk to us about Gua Sha.
Gua Sha is also a very ancient technique, and currently chiropractors actually use very similar technique, and they call it grafting. It's pretty much taking any object that has a round edge, so you don't want to damage the skin, and sliding it along the muscle fibers to break the adhesions. It creates a lot of blood flow to the surface, and you can see a lot of coloring in the skin. It can be red and can be purple, and coloring is also indicative of what's happening underneath, whether it's cold or whether it's heat or whether just blood stasis underneath. And you pretty much just scrape the meridian or scrape the body part or muscle. You can just go along the deltoid to open up the adhesions and create the flow. It's a topical application.
Yeah. And then we also hear about cupping. What is cupping?
Cupping is famous. It's creating negative pressure, and it became very popular since Michael Phelps came during Olympics with the round marks on his back. It separates, like Gua Sha pushes into the tissue, and cupping actually separates and opens up more flow. So you put a cup on. Now we're using suction pumps instead of fire that creates vacuum in the cup. You lift the skin, you lift the fascia, you create the space for the blood to go under. The same thing, you kind of break up the adhesions and you stimulate the immune system, like a systemic effect.
And so you'll be opening up a new location. Let's talk about where that location will be.
Miami Beach. Yes. There is a lot of demand, actually. I've met a lot of people. I am in Miami right now, and a lot of people from New York and New Jersey are here. Most of my new friends are from New York and New Jersey, and they all went to acupuncture in New York City, to somewhere in Koreatown on Upper East Side, and now they're here. Like, I don't know where to go. So timing is perfect, and I think it's a great idea to be able to treat. It's the same people, I feel like there are no boundaries anymore. The world has opened up. We can travel so easily. So people work from New York, people work from Florida, so they can see us in New York, they can see us in Florida and get the same quality of care. So Miami Beach, Carillon Hotel is the primary location at this point. I do think we're going to have more than one location in Florida because the demand is pretty high. I have a lot of people asking already. We are about to open. It's not functioning yet because I'm just setting up the location, but 6799 Collins Avenue. Yeah.
Excited for it?
Super excited. Honestly, I've been in New York City for many years and I love New York City. It was so busy, so intense. And I'm in Miami. It's much slower vibe. People are really oriented towards wellness. Especially on this hotel, it's a wellness hotel. It used to be Canyon Ranch. So the whole facility gives you an experience. I'm on a beach. In between patients, you can go take a swim in the ocean. You can sit and meditate and have fresh air. It's really, really amazing. You can probably see my excitement. Yeah.
I can see the excitement. I can see the smile. I see the short sleeves. I see us here in the snow, and I see us complaining. And so, yeah, we're living vicariously through you. So we're getting wellness through you, even in this segment. And so, for people who want to be connected, let's talk about your New York location. And I know that you're still accepting patients there as well.
Oh, 100%. New York office is operating fully. It's on Wall Street, it's Broadway and Wall, and it offers all the services. We also added recently with the COVID, actually COVID brought a lot more amazing practitioners to my business because we need to unite to sustain ourselves, to survive. So I have an amazing physical therapist as well on Wall Street, and we coordinate our care with a chiropractor and a functional medicine doctor as well. So Wall Street is operating full time, 7 days a week, from 8 in the morning till 9 at night. The Miami will probably offer the same once we get going. For New York City, you can call 212-379-6414. You can also email us at admin@irinalogman.com. You can go to the website of advancedholisticcenter.com and click a button, schedule now, and we'll give you all possible time availabilities and services. You can select what you would like, but I highly recommend, no matter what you need to address, starting with acupuncture, because from my personal experience as a practitioner and a patient, there is nothing better than acupuncture when it comes to alternative medicine. Everything else is a nice adjunct, but needles have magic. There is something magical that happens when you insert the needle into the human.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Logman. I can tell you're excited. And yes, as I said, we're living vicariously through you. You're in Miami. You're also in New York. Dr. Irina Logman, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll be with you anytime.
All righty.
To do more.
Yep, we definitely want to learn more as well. And so if you want more information, what you can do is visit their website at advancedholisticcenter.com. Also, you can follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Advanced Holistic Center. Well,